Let's get on! Alright, it is me, Stinjon06. Konnichiwa! Welcome to this video. So, in this video, we're gonna test this rig.
I could see it through.
This freaking rig to its limits. Where's my rig? You might ask. There's my rig, people. This is the powerhouse. And take note, this is not a potato PC. It has a decent specs because it plays most of the games, especially Genshin Impact. And speaking of, we're gonna test this rig to its limits. And we're gonna render Genshin Impact in the highest render resolution possible because, you know, I already set the Genshin Impact into the high graphics, except for the motion blur. You know, motion blur is only on high because if you set the motion blur into, you know, to extreme settings, then you know, the FPS will drop immensely. But F that crap. We need to test the limits of the 1050 Ti and the Core i5-7400 here in this rig. Yeah. And also, I'm going to, you know, to tell you the specs later in this video. Alright. So the specification of this PC is, take a look at here. It has a Intel Core i5-7400 CPU at clock at 3 GHz. But for now, it's now turboing into 3.2. And by the way, this processor can turbo up to 3.5 GHz, but it's currently on a 3.3 if you round off. 3.3 GHz. I don't know why, because thermals. But I'm not yet thermal throttling. I'm gonna show it later. What is that? And we have 16 gigabytes of RAM. We have 3 storage solutions. I have the Intel SSD 6 that I installed many months ago. Right, this is the Intel SSD 6. This is the Seagate Barracuda SSD, 256 gigabytes. It's actually formatted to 233 gigabytes. And also, we have here the Seagate Barracuda 1 terabyte hard disk drive. And I'm connected via the Ethernet here. Oops, gonna blur the IP address there. And we have here the Nvidia GeForce GTX 1050 Ti installed on this system. Alright, so let's play Genshin. And let's launch the game and let's, you know, do some 2 commissions or all of the commissions in the highest render resolution or highest graphics settings possible that I could think of here in this, you know, in this game. So far we yeah, let's go. And by the way, I'm using dynamic super resolution in this game, but in this video I'm gonna render it as 1080p 60 frames per second because, you know, rendering a 1440p 60 frames per second is too taxing for my PC because I only have a Core i5-7400 and 1050 Ti in it. And I have no hyper-threading in this processor because Intel decides not to have a hyper-threading technology in this variant. Oh my god, Intel, F you. Alright. Let's go to the settings. Graphics. 2560 by 1440, which is a 1440p or 2K resolution. It's not on the highest mode yet. Let's do high. And extreme. And 1.5. Oh boy. We're gonna restart the game because the crowd density should be. We need to restart the game. And now we're having some issues with the frame rate right now. But we're gonna restart the game for the crowd density to apply. You know. I can feel. Look, we have a 31 FPS already. In 1440p. My god. Alright, so it's now loading. Okay, let's recap our graphics settings here. Look at that. My graphics card is chugging along nicely. Alright, turn off the VSync. We don't need VSync. So, that's our settings for today. 1440p. Highest graphics possible without the VSync, of course. Yeah. There you go. Let's do some commissions, shall we? Let's do it. "26 FPS, people." Woo! Oh my god. So taxing. What if I'm in the combat, I'm not in the city, and then there's too many effects? Oh my god. And by the way, we Alien, the wannabe knight. You want me? Just joking. Stop to you. Okay. I could tell the text it's not scrolling as fast as possible. I think it's better for me to focus on technique rather than power. For example, I was thinking about how to break all the wooden dummies in one fell swoop. I'll mull it over. Okay, for this experiment, we're not gonna use Zhongli. We're gonna use Noel! Okay, here we go. One, two, three. Woo! And the FPS is 24. Nailed it. I never even thought of trying that. Try that with your sword, your freaking sword. Alright. Next commission, people. Our next commission is Crisis of Shields. Oh my god, the frame rate it's staggering. People, this is the highest possible. And my VRAM is at 3.4 gigabytes. Oh my god, 3.4 gigabytes VRAM usage is oh my god. How's my temperature? 66, 61. Alright. We could tell that this frame rate is... Yeah, I know. It's Windbloom Festival. Alright, we're gonna go somewhere. Okay, here. You can see that we are having 24 frames per second. 24 frames per second is like a cinema, a film. Let's go. Oh my god, there you go.
疲れましたか？ここで少し休みましょう。今お茶をご用意しますね。お砂糖はどうしますか？多め？普通？それともなしでしょうか？
That was the first time I hear you talk a lot, Noel.
きれいにメイドの礼儀に気をつけます。はっはっはっ
Oh! Frame rate. Oh, sorry. Oh my god. This is terrible. What are you? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Yee. Oh my god. Too much effects. R.I.P. PC. Okay, you're burning. You're burning. Boken na boken. Ooh, that frame rate.
よし、出発だ。
ここだよ。
岩山八九。
Frame rate is staggering.
甘い。はっ。すきあり。せ。
Oh my god, boy.
くらえ。へ。
Oh boy. Hey. Oh boy.
くらえ。
Oh my god, Bennett, I'm so sorry about that.
Kenyo Banjaku. Yoshi, 出発だ。みんなは俺が守る。はい。ね。せ。甘い。いや。いざ。
Yeah, boy, that's my man Zhongli. Can you see that? It's barely playable in this kind of frame rate. Next commission will be Spreading Evil. Oh, we have a... Wait, what? We have a quest in... a commission quest on Dragon Spine? Oh boy. This is exciting. Okay. Let's teleport here. So this is the highest graphics possible. Look at that motion blur. This Abyss Mages should really stop.
風だ。
Oh, it's 18 frames per second. Oh my.
いや、どうよ。
足元に気をつけて。
くらえ。
I have shield, boy.
難攻不落。
Stop teleporting.
はっ。すきあり。
任せてください。
いや、どうよ。くらえ。
Oh, 24 frames per second.
甘い甘いは
Oh, no! Oh my god.
せはせみんなは俺が守れ
Oh my god.
くらえくらえ
Oh, stop!
揺らぐことのは甘い
Oh my god.
隙あり揺らぐことなし
Stop blasting your fires, damn it. Oh, an Exo Goblet. Didn't expect that. Next commission will be IC issues. And where is that exactly? Oh boy. Let's go with a statue of a 7 before we teleport to that. There you go. So we're gonna teleport back again. Here. And that's what you call a lazy healing technique. Damn it. Oh, we're effed here because of the particles. Look at that. Look at those particles. It's not smooth as F. And look at that motion of the helitrals there. So great.
甘い剣女盤石天道万象
Woo!
たはふんや隙あり
走るより飛ぶ方が早いよ。逃げようなんて思わないでよね。
いや燃えろ
15, 16 frames a second.
どうよ
Oh shoot!
せ
Hey, hey, we need fire. Damn it, we need fire.
全力攻撃だ天道ここにあり
Oh shoot!
はったよし出発だ
Oh my god. Why are you punching me?
剣女盤石はっ
Why? No!
やははっや
Oh, that was one floor.
はっどうよほっどうよ
264. What are you doing, Ben?
剣女盤石
This is
隙ありや
this is the consequence when you have a low frame rate.
甘い
Your character is going somewhere.
せへ
Oh boy. The controls are being sucky because of the frame rate. Alright, Venti, come on!
風だ。
And our frame rate is staggering. Oh boy.
天道万象剣女盤石はっやいざ
Oh boy, frame rate is really bad. No, we need fire. Oh, no, don't tell me you're gonna reset. Oh my god.
燃えろ
I'm really dead.
燃えろ
Need fire.
天道ここにありはっはっはっ
Come on. Frame rate's bad.
やっ
Don't tell me you're gonna reset again.
隙あり全力攻撃だ燃えろ
Stop resetting. And our frame rate going crap.
せいはっはっへっへっ
Come on, come on.
隙あり甘い
At this point, I don't know what to do. Finally. The camera angle. Yeah, camera angle sucks, but yeah. Alright. That's all for the limits. Testing the rig limits. I'm gonna set the graphics back to you know, there you go. Seems acceptable enough, but not solid 60 frames per second because of the crowd density. And that's the, you know, testing the limits of the rig, of my rig. My VRAM is at 3.5 at one point? 3.5 on VRAM, but is it okay? That's it for me. It's me, it's Ninja Answer 6. See you on the next one. Essere Kulkum Eventi. Ciao.
Thank you for